What's going on, guys? This is King Drell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single video. And join us on our nerdy adventure. What is your thoughts on the Akatsuki clouds in this community?
The Akatsuki
This
cloud,
is the final topic of the night.
the design of the joints.
The Akatsuki clouds in the quote-unquote stranglehold that they apparently are supposed to have on our community. Do you have a problem with everybody always wearing Akatsuki merch? Do you have a problem with the clouds? Do you think we need to stay away from them? Should we stop wearing them?
Wow, we just getting started. Why are we gonna start?
We
being
just
shy
getting
about
started. Hey, hold on, we just getting started. Wait, what?
Let the drip.
Wait, why are we all looking for our Akatsuki drips? What do y'all do?
Clouds is out. Our life. Come on now.
What is going on? Everybody
He
stop
put
us
out
like,
his back. Y'all know where I stand.
you know what? This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. Just take this clip, tag Rabzo Petty, and get ready for his response.
That's a fact. Non-chat.
In fact, I was going to wear my Akatsuki cloak, but it's not in my closet. I don't know what happened to it.
Man,
Oh, it's in my. Oh, it's in my. Don't forget, I have it.
Me and my little mamas with the clouds. It just look right.
Of course you have it.
I have it. I have your Akatsuki.
Of course you do.
I forgot to bring it back, but it's in the suitcase as we speak.
Okay. At least I know where it is. Because I was like, where the hell is it?
He said, what did I do? Oh, no, it was me. You brought it over to the house one day.
I forgot all about that. But yeah, you're right. now, I need you to say that again, Kamisha. What you say about the women in these Akatsuki clouds?
Ooh.
What you say?
I thought you said something about the women in these clouds. Because I've seen some of the outfits they wear.
Oh yeah, I was talking about little mama.
Yeah, little mama. Excuse me. Girl, like I said, you popped that on us right before the podcast started.
Mm-hmm.
I had to cut it because they gave it to me. The shoulders was mad tight. I had to cut it.
Oh damn! So you had your own clothes, huh?
Customization.
Mess around, cut a little tablecloth, and go blank man on my face.
Okay, hold on. He made his own Akatsuki member cloak. Hold on. Hey, that's different. What y'all doing out there?
I ain't make the whole joint. I ain't about to take all that. I just cut up what was sent to me because they fucked up the shoulders.
Okay.
Hell, who the hell got them little ass shoulders? I got these. I couldn't even move in them bitches. Like, God damn. Other than that, it was great material. I ain't gonna hold you. Great material they used. But them shoulders, I'm gonna need y'all to get right on them shoulders.
Yeah.
The little mouth.
Real quick, no limit in the building. It's going good. Here's my thing about the Akatsuki clouds, and I've said this about anything. Anytime someone's like, "Oh, it's got a choke," people say it got a chokehold on our community. It's like, first of all, if I want to wear something, I'm going to wear it. I got Akatsuki shoes. I got an Akatsuki cloak. I got an Akatsuki hat. I got an Akatsuki shirt. I got an Akatsuki tie. I am dripped out in Akatsuki. I got Akatsuki socks. I'm dripped out in Akatsuki anytime I want to. Akatsuki is a brand. You don't see me running around telling people to stop wearing Nike. Oh, there's too many Nike logos on everything. Stop it. I'm not doing that. Akatsuki is a brand, just like Nike, Adidas, Reebok, or anything like that. Yeah. So what's really the damn problem?
What about Jordan? You didn't say Jordan.
Problem is people want to ruin people's joy. That's the problem.
Hold on. What about Jordan? You say that about Jordan? What's
Jordan too? It's just I was just naming stuff off the top of my head.
Jordan being hella boycott. They put a whole block on this man's statue of Jordan shoes. I'm like,
but the point I'm saying is it's a brand, just like any other brand. You know, if we're gonna tell people to stop wearing the Akatsuki clouds, then people need to stop wearing the chopper hats. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need people to stop wearing the shirts with law symbol on it. You know, I see people wearing straw hats at every con, or even just walking down the street. We're getting rid of straw hats too.
One Piece too popular. That ain't happening.
I'm a big fan of not giving up.
One Piece too popular.
About what other people think.
You asking the fucking pioneer of people to stop wearing what's popular right now.
That's what I'm saying. And it is not our fault that the Akatsuki Cloud design is fire. And it looks good, and it is a brand.
I
like it, and
I think
Naruto's my favorite anime, so that helps. But I like it because it looks good. I like it on me. I like it on others. Damn show liked it on Kiko. I love the Akatsuki stuff.
Look, I can understand.
Fire.
I'll say this because
Nobody.
I can understand both sides on this. I can understand both sides because I like the way that you brought up the One Piece, but it's kind of a little bit lower because One Piece is way too much popular. That's what it is right now. Even though it has been out for a long amount of time, but people just now starting in on it. But that's just a different topic. I feel like when it comes with the Akatsuki clouds and stuff like that, I can understand both sides because when Naruto has, we all can agree that Naruto has definitely put when it comes with swag, Naruto definitely has a chokehold when it came with the swag of
The culture
of the outfits of everything that was going on. When even before it got too popular in the streams, before the Akatsuki clouds, you really have people was kind of wearing the Uchiha and the Naruto's a lot as well. I remember
My
those. I remember
headband is
those
over there right now.
I was about to say the headband was part of the culture as well. So I can understand in that matter. I just feel like when it comes with Akatsuki, I feel like when it comes with them, it just becomes to the point that people just feel like you drag it a bit. It's like you go somewhere and that's all you constantly see every day. It's like you walk, and it's not like something that you just not just a convention. You could just literally walk outside and you just be like, boom, Akatsuki and stuff like that. So I can understand both sides of the field because one side is like, bro, I can wear what the fuck I want, and I like the class is fire. But the other side is like, bro, it's been around so fucking long of time. We can find something else to replace it. And then when you brought the One Piece, it was like that shit has been around for a long time, but it just got so popular to the point that people are going to love the Straw Hats. And people love the Akatsuki, but there are people out there where it's just like, okay, you glazing the Akatsuki clouds so much. Because don't forget, it wasn't just Akatsuki people earlier. It was really more people of Itachi more than the Akatsuki clouds.
Right, but they love the design, and a lot of people's
it was Team Itachi, and then when you saw Itachi walk to the door, he was with the cloud.
I mean, you know, he had the hands
like,
hanging out the joint.
Yeah, that was like when you saw that it was Team Itachi with the cloud. So that's what made a lot of people love the cloud because Team Itachi for life. Before we even knew Akatsuki was.
And the whole reason speaking of that, the only reason this whole conversation even came back up again was because of that wedding photo.
Like, yeah, no, absolutely. I just feel like when it comes to that though, this is the main point of that. People really like the Akatsuki cloud because Itachi made that shit more drippy, and I still stand 10 points that before we even got to the Akatsuki world, Itachi made that shit more drippy, and then when we got the Akatsuki formation, that's when it becomes okay. I like it now. Let's put it in a different format and. It's going to carry on through history. So Akatsuki's sadly not sadly. Well, y'all's going to have to be in feelings. It's never finna go away, but it's still getting overshadowed way more than that One Piece right now. That's a fact.
And that might be a problem too, because you also know about the Naruto versus One Piece people. You know, they're the ones that love everything like me. They're literally both my top three of animes of all time. But then there's those people where it's like, if you love Naruto, you can't like One Piece, or vice versa. So if Naruto is your favorite anime, of course you're going to love the Akatsuki symbols, but I can see someone who might not love Naruto like that that's like, why y'all always wearing that? But if somebody was wearing something all the time from their favorite anime, they're not going to say shit.
Nah, absolutely.
I'll end off with this. Motherfuckers tried to take the inner you, the inner child, first time. Don't let niggas do it the second time. The fuck?
Facts.
And again, like I said, I look at it like a brand. It's like Nike or Reebok or anything like that. That's what the cloak is. That's what that symbol is. It's a brand. Mm-hmm. The community loves wearing that brand.
Wait a minute. So
they love wearing Nike.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I wouldn't say that even Kisame was wearing that black cloak then. So do you tell me people like Kisame more or Itachi more at the time?
Oh no, it's Itachi, the most overprotected character.
Exactly. That's what. Because when I see Go say that, I'm like, so you're telling me people were glazing Kisame more than Itachi at the time? No. No. People were glazing Itachi.
Oh no, Itachi did nothing wrong. Like that's
literally
Itachi fans.
Like when you saw Itachi with the cloud, bro. When you play the game, people were playing Itachi more than anything else with the cloud cloak. And then when you saw the cloak, next thing you saw people walking around with chains and stuff because Itachi made that shit hella cooler. That's nah. I was alive around that time, young blood.
Y'all know Itachi is the ambassador of the Akatsuki.
Like, let's call it what it is.
And the Akatsuki cloak is literally because when you go to cons, right? There's a lot of people that cannot afford cosplays. Like, to spend a lot of money to really cosplay the way they want, but they still want to represent. And an Akatsuki cloak is one of the cheapest things you can really buy. Like, it's one of the easiest things you can get your hands on. So it's like, here's this thing design that I love, and it's also anime related, so I can put that on and represent my culture and my fandom at a convention. But then there's people out there that want to have a problem with that.
They always gonna be there.
Now, I ain't say he solo contributed, but when you saw Itachi, absolutely.